Good evening, guys. About to play point 6 of the update of Undisputed of early access, which I feel is a better game than for release. Look. Ryan, give me a challenge versus Khan. Okay, guys. Let's have some Undisputed fun. Okay, guys.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it is go time. My name is Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. It's Amir King Khan, 140 pounds, 5 foot 8 inches tall, with a reach of 71 inches. And the man he'll be facing, King Ryan Garcia. Weighed in at a perfect 135 pounds for this lightweight contest. He's 5 foot 10 inches tall with a reach of 70 inches.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
God bless everyone.
And it's the king, Amir King Khan. He's Bolton's finest. Watch for those hands tonight. They are as fast as they come.
Going back in time.
King Ryan Garcia. They also call him Flash. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California. Some of the fastest hands in all of boxing.
This is going to be an intense stare-off before the fight starts.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bolton, England. Here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan. Fighting out of the blue corner from Victorville, California, here is the exciting boxing sensation.
These two have certainly talked. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. He misses with that jab. They won't give us a second to catch our breath. His jab just got blocked. So much pre-match drama before this showdown. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in? These two boxers are finally ready to get it on.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. And he fails to score with that left hook. This fighter realizes that defense is one of the scoring criteria in boxing. Counter punching. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Amir Khan. Well, it's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
There's the bell for round two. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. These punches coming from every angle. They both want the knockout. And he misses with the left uppercut. Great counter right hand there. Do you believe what we're seeing? Counter right. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Right now, the Flash is seeing flashes after that shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Amir Khan. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Come on, look across at him. Look at him now. Fight. It's so important now in this first minute of this next round to get on top of him.
There's the bell to start round three. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? Nice job landing that left counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. Sometimes people refer to boxing as a dance, and in these lighter divisions, you've got to have your footwork right or you're going to get blasted out of it.
Oh my goodness, what pace, what pace. They're like, do you know what a Yorkshire Terrier is, Todd? They're like little Yorkshire Terriers.
Not many of the people in the division hit like them. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. How did he absorb that hook?
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. Big shot,
Wow.
and down goes Garcia. I don't care who you are. When you get caught with a body shot like that, you're going down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. As we enter the final 10 seconds here, it's probably a round he'd rather forget. Good counter-punching from both these fighters. Let's talk about Amir Khan. Let's see how the game plan... Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got a hustle now. He's got a bluff there.
Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic...
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Nice veteran move here to hold on to his opponent to slow down the momentum. One moment changes everything, especially in this division. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way. Amir Khan is rocked! And there it is, the knockdown punch we knew was coming.
God bless everyone. God bless.
Even more dramatic in slow motion.
Why does my stuff look like that? Give me a second, guys.
The sweetest thing, yeah. I left all the joy you bring, yeah. But I'm coming back, knocking down the door. I'm coming back. Are you ready for more? Are you ready for more? Regrets, oh, I have a few. Yeah.
So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Amir Khan. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet.
That
The
guy.
response though, got back up, took a deep breath, and thought, right, push it off, get on with the job.
On to the fifth we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tail. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them.
Oh, and it's flashing lights for the flash here. He's got to get out of trouble.
He's stunting on me. He's stunting on me. Stunting like your daddy.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. How is this fight still continuing?
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Missed him with that uppercut. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Right punch. This round, timing, and the kid goes down. It looked great live. How will it look again on slow motion replay?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Got up on 9, guys. Got up at 9. Playing with Ryan Garcia.
Let's talk about Amir Khan. Let's start the 6th. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. You know in the corner now they're saying when you get out there, jump on him. Do not give him chance to breathe. Bully him, throw him, push him down, punch him in the back. Keep letting the shots go because you know they're on shaky leg. They're a gnat's ear away from getting stopped.
One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
He got out of the way of that right hook. And at some point, the corner needs to big shot.
Wow.
And down goes Garcia. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Knocked me out.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stack boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team. I know send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them. With a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Amir King Khan, 63 kilo. Amir.
This bout is...
The fans are ready. So here we go. Should be a good one. Good left counter that lands. They better start respecting each other's punching power. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. He's going to keep his elbows tucked into the chest so he can avoid the pain of those body shots, but that leaves more opportunities for headshots. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your corner man whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Quick punch scores. What is this fighter doing? There's nothing behind these punches. He threw the hook, didn't land. And he just missed with that left jab. This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Good counterpunching for both these athletes. Let's talk about Amir Khan. What would you tell this guy? He's got to do something different.
Needs a knockout without a doubt. Needs to go out there and think, right, you know what? Next round, you're getting it. You're going to get it. Kitchen sink.
He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's hurt. He's ready to go.
What do we expect to see here in round two? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Good counter punch. It's bombs away. Nice job landing that left counter punch. Oh, what a punch. What a punch. Nice offensive display landing that left counter. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
A reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
They exchange punches. And a counter left. That left scores. There's a counter shot. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. The perfect counter lands. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Amir Khan. You know that. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
What can you expect between these two lighter weight fighters?
This is why I love the little guys. This is exactly why I love them. Look at them, toe to toe, heart for heart. You know, mano a mano. They're letting the shots go.
It's defend yourself at all times, but this fighter hasn't defended themselves at all. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Good counter right-handed kick. Nice punch. This fighter is not interested in throwing one shot at a time. They throw combinations, and they throw them non-stop.
When you have a fighter that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Nice counter. These punches coming from every angle. So his offense gets stifled there by... Let's talk about Amir Khan. And a round that seemed like an eternity for them finally comes to a close.
You know, I've been in fights like that. When you're thinking, come on, Bell, ring away. You walk back to the corner like you've just seen the sun.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action. Back at it in round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won him the fight. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Right now, and they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. And there's no doubt about it as we see it again. That body shot did them in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Let's talk about Amir Khan. Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
So important now in his first minute is to try and get on top of it.
And there's the bell to start round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Catch and shoot with the left counter. Good job. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch, they want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
That counter shot lands. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Punch, counter punch. They walk away from each other and then run right back into trouble. He just misses with that big right hand. Oh, and that changes everything. And down
Crazy.
they go. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion. You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the...
That was crazy.
The sweetest thing, yeah. I left all the joy you bring, yeah. But I'm coming
Best fight.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Hi to everybody back home.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. So here is Saul Canelo Alvarez. He's 172 centimeters tall with a reach of 179. And facing him in this bout, Amir King Khan, 146 pounds. He stands at 5 foot 8 inches tall and has a reach of 71 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a 4-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Bolton, England, here is the Olympic silver medalist, one of Britain's youngest ever professional world champion, a unified 140-pound champion of the world, introducing Amir King Khan.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
What do they say? The truth shall set you free. Now we're gonna see the truth.
Under the bright lights here for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have been waiting a long time to square off. Here we go. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight.
Nothing in my way will make me be afraid. And I can feel it in my bones. Yeah, I can feel it in my soul.
Fantastic punch. In their first fight back in 2016, Amir Khan was looking good until he wasn't. Canelo chinned him in the 6th round.
This is a rematch Amir Khan has been begging for since 2016. Shows how much heart, bottle, cojones this man had, because the fashion of the knockout was ridiculous by Canelo Alvarez. But Amir Khan wants to go in there and think, you know what? I made a mistake. You won't get away with that a second time.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Both men step back for just a moment.
Come on, give these guys a chance. They're just trying to figure out how they're going to deal with it. Yes, they need to be offensive and defensive. It's just trying to figure out which puzzle fits which.
Good left counter that lands. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Why aren't they keeping their gloves up? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Nice counter shot with the right hand. Let's talk about Alvarez. Well, we're entering desperation mode here. Gonna need a knockout.
Wow, it's like two different leagues.
Keep doing what you're doing. You get to up here. Okay, I'm happy. Like that round. Good work. You're thinking. Don't hit the jab and don't get carried away. Think about your punch and remember what you.
On to the second round. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart, because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs are gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name? You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Good counter punch. Beautiful counter punch. And he fails to score with that left hook. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. They have no respect for each other's punching power. You like, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez. The game plan does not seem to be working here. What's he have to do differently?
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
He's fine. Don't let him get confident. He's going to be stressing about his gas tank now. Keep whack.
Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Punch, counter punch. This counter puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
When you're fighting a counter puncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Nice punch. Defense is not an option for these two. That left counter was perfectly timed. Left counter scores. That's another scoring shot. So much for boxing. This, despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Alvarez. He is down big time on the scores.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Set him up, but he'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. Mate, he's gone. I'm telling you, he's gone. Jump off, feel it, and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. Body and head, be smart, change your angle. Go out there and finish him. He's ready.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action. Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first big shot? Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Pick a side, will you live, will you die, will you quit, will you try, sweating eyes, who am I, champion till I die, every morning, every night, boy, I gotta look alive, now you can hear the crowd going, wow, yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, you know who's up in the house tonight, the champions are back in your town, feel the stands and make them shout tonight, the champions about to get down, pick a side, only two options, be with the winners or the other guys, yeah, ain't no time, we already on the way, better get themselves in line, thought I told you we don't play, the team going nuts, the score going up, morale going down, the fans packing.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Knocked down hard. I'm not sure that they're going to be able to get back on their feet here as the referee continues the count. As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection of that knockout shot.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Not the best start, Bob.
And they're down, trying to make it up before 10 as the referee continues the count. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll...
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking.
make it up, and this fight continues. It's all offense all the time. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Oh, and that changes everything. And down they go. Everything looks better in slow motion. Let's take another look. So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night, night.